Hello guys, I'm Prabhas Sharma and welcome to my channel Gun with Guts for Glory. Now guys, for a long time a lot of shooters are asking me regarding law of the land for arms license for the shooting athlete in India. So in this regard, I have taken out a few documents which are really required and which are helpful for the shooting athletes just to apply for the arm license. So first document is this one, that is called as Arms Rule 2016, and the other one is a Indian Gazette published on 12th Feb 2020. So firstly, I will tell you about the Arms Act in India, which is applicable here. We are following in India. So Arms Act was firstly drafted and implemented in 1959. So that was named as Arms Act 1959. But that was further updated in year 2016. Um, then it was named as Arms Rule 2016. The copy I am having, that is more than 150 pages. That is for Arms Rule 2016, but and lot of clauses are there. So this is the first page here, and firstly, chapter one, that was released on published on 15 July 20th 2016, right? So firstly, chapter one, that is the definitions and all, and a number of clauses as a table of content are mentioned here. In chapter two, licensing procedure. Then further number of clauses are there, sub clauses are there. Who are the licensing authorities, and what is the procedure, and what is the process for the area validity on the license, extension of the area, like this. But the clause which is purely applicable for shooting athletes, so that is clause number 40, which is also marked as rule number 40. So we can directly go to rule number 40, which is on page number 151. That is rule number 40. In that, which is saying quantity of ammunition to sports persons, shooting associations, etc. So 40.1, that there is a table which is clarifying the quantities for the permissible limits of the ammunition. Like for Arjuna Vardi, that is one at a time, 1 lakh numbers for all type of firearms collectively, and throughout the year 2 lakhs. For international medalist and renowned shooter, 50,000 at a time and 1 lakh for throughout the year. For junior target shooter, 10,000 at a time, 30,000 throughout the year. For aspiring shooter, 15,000 at a time and 30,000 throughout the year. For other shooters, there are different kind of categories and different quantities for permissible limits of the ammunition. That is 0.22 LR rifle and pistol, that is 500 at a time and 1,000 numbers throughout the year. For rifle and shotgun with other caliber, so that is 200 at a time and 500 throughout the year. For state federations and all, for shooting ranges, there is no specific quantities they have mentioned in the table. 40.2 rule number, that is further a table. In that table, they have mentioned the certifying body and certifying condition. Like for Arjuna Vardi, the certifying body is Government of India, Department of Sports, and Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. That is the certifying body. For international medalist and renowned shooter, the certifying body is NRAI, but there is a specific condition. Then that certificate should be containing the achieved score in the specific shooting event, along with the MQS, which is the minimum qualification score, just to have that specific title. So that should be marked in the certificate, which is issued by the Federation, National Rifle Association of India. Similarly, for junior target shooter and aspiring shooter, that certifying body is either National Rifle Association of India. For the championships or competitions conducted by NRAI, they are the certifying body. But in case of any state federations conducted competitions, so state federation is authorized for releasing the certificate for aspiring shooter and junior target shooter. For other shooters, in extraordinary case, NRA and state federation are the certifying body. Similarly, condition is same, MQS and achieved score should be marked in the certificate. So these are the two rules which are applicable for shooting athletes. And apart from this, in this uh, there is nothing mentioned for shooting athletes which can support any shooting athlete for application of the license. Lot of things are there, but not exactly all the clauses are applicable and supporting. Apart from this, the second document, because lot of confusions and conflicts were there and doubts were there in the this arms 2016 in case of shooting athlete. So there was one gadget that was published on 12th Feb 2020. This is the gadget. In that they have clarified lot of the doubts which was raised by shooting athletes or certifying licensing authorities. Licensing authority, either district magistrate or commissioner of police, whoever is responsible or authorized from the different places area wise. So like in this it's a English version, I'm just telling you. SO665E released on Ministry of Home Affairs notification, New Delhi, 12th February 2020. So second clause says the definitions, which is called as the international championship, who are the international medalists, who are the renowned shooter, junior target shooter, aspiring shooter. So these kind of definitions they have clarified here. And then clause number 3, they have mentioned the certifying body. It is the same certifying body which are marked in Arms Rule 2016 in the table. So same has been captured here. And then entity and certifying body, like for State Rifle Association, NRA, the certifying body. For NRA, certifying body is Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. For shooting ranges, Sport Authority of India and state government, Sport Authority of the state government, and NRA. These are the certifying body for the shooting ranges. And then rule number 4, clause number 4 says other conditions of exemptions. So 4.A says the junior target shooter claiming exemptions under the notification has completed the age of 12 years. So this is the condition. Then other condition 4.B, that says area validity of the licenses issued to the persons mentioned at serial number 1 to 4 of the schedule will be for all India, and the issuing licensing authority shall be authorized to grant the same without referring it to the central or the state government for approval. Which means there is no need for the referring your application to the state government or central government for just getting the area validity from district to state, state to all India. It is with the same licensing authority, either district magistrate or commissioner of police. They are authorized to give it or to mention it all India. So this is now clarified here. But there is clearly mentioned serial number 1 to 4. So serial number 1 to 4 are specified here in the schedule. That one is Arjun Awardee, second is international medalist and renowned shooter, third is junior target shooter, fourth is aspiring shooter. So these are the 1 to 4 for which area validity can be given by the authorized licensing authority for area. And then next in the same schedule, it has been clarified about the weapon permissions of the license. Arjun Awardee, there is no specific quantities has been mentioned here, but for international medalist and renowned shooter, there is some clarification. Like in note, they have mentioned if a shooter is renowned in one event only, the maximum number of weapon he can possess shall be 10, 8 in the exempted category and 2 as a ordinary citizen. So total 8 plus 2 in case shooter is renowned in one event. In case shooter is renowned in 2 events, then 10 plus 2, 10 numbers for exempted category, 2 numbers for the normal citizen of India. So total 10 plus 2, that is mentioned in schedule 2 note B. In case shooter is renowned in more than 2 events, the maximum number of weapons he can possess shall be 14. 12 in case of exempted category, in which shooter is renowned shot, and then 2 as a ordinary resident, ordinary citizen of India. So that is clearly mentioned here. For aspiring shooter, the exemption is restricted to 2 weapons only, any on weapons of any category in which the person is an aspiring shooter. For aspiring, only 2 weapons they can possess. These are the only major information in this gadget. I believe these are sufficient information for a shooter just to move ahead for application for arm license as aspiring or renowned shot. So these documents, these documents can be taken, can be downloaded from NRA website. People can take it, and these are available online. In case there is not available, and then those can be downloaded from Google, from internet, any search engine, you can find it out. Those are available, and those can be referred. So major the key clauses are required, which can be referred. I have just mentioned here. So for arms gadget, that is only 4-page document. It's nothing much here. Only direct the main definitions, they have clarified the information, so that is sufficient. And in detail the quantities and all, you can refer. For ammunition quantities, you can refer the rule number 40.1 and 40.2 from Arms Rule 2016, which is the upgraded or updated version of Arms Act 1959. So I believe I could be able to clarify the doubts of the shooters who have been asking me regarding this law of the land for arms to be purchased by shooting athlete in India. So these are the overall information. In case any further informations you would like to get, you would like to know, please do let me know. I will try to find out the details, and I will shortly publish here on my channel. And stay connected on my channel, and stay tuned for further updates about the shooting sports. Thank you.